at 2 or 3 a.m. awakening. It's normal to actually have these awakenings through the night. I think a lot of people are under this impression that once you fall asleep, you should be out cold until the next morning. And that is just not how sleep works. And maybe when you're younger, like I remember when I was in my 20s, yeah, like I'd just be out. Like I would have no awareness of anything going on around me until the next morning. Now that's not the case. I do have these nighttime awakenings, but those are normal. They become problematic though if you have trouble getting back to sleep, or sometimes they could be a sign of something else going on that's disrupting your sleep. So it could be like hypoglycemia, it could be sleep apnea, it could be another sleep disorder like periodic limb movements and so on, perimenopause, menopause, those types of things. So anyway, so what I would suggest is, can you make some tweaks? One is if you do have to use the bathroom, try to keep any light exposure to a minimum. So I recommend having a little night light or having a dimmer, switch on your lights if you can, so that you're not like turning the light on, you're getting a full blast of light because that's going to wake you up. So minimizing light exposure. It's not the time to go on your phone, and like look at your schedule or like, start checking email or doing any of that stuff. So keep that aside. Some of my patients, they're okay with just kind of laying there and doing a breathing practice or a relaxation practice. Maybe there is a use for the phone if you're going to listen to a guided meditation or listen to, those bedtime stories that are kind of boring. That's okay, but you don't want to do anything too interactive. The CBTI recommendation for this is called stimulus control. And so what they actually recommend is to get out of bed. So this is for people who are laying there and you're starting to get frustrated, or you're getting to that cycle of like, oh my God, am I going to fall back asleep? I've got a big day tomorrow. That's when you want to get out of bed and maybe go to your couch, get a blanket, look at a magazine, or do something like that that's relaxing.